Got Onyx fired up. Go do some walking. It's pretty strange. There's a golf ball. Just fell out of. It's obviously mine. I don't know how it got out here though. I'll take it home though. So, I'm gonna walk out here and get on this southeast slope. Just keep taking all the flats around and see how many I can find today. Can't be any worse than a lot of them days I've had, because I've walked a lot of miles on this other side looking for a buck I call Bull, and I have not found his. I haven't found any of them, so it's pretty disheartening. It's just a pretty big kick in the nuts, because at this point I'm sure I've walked by them, which makes me feel like a terrible shed hunter. But I knew that before I started. I see one here about 10 yards. Man, this thing is the sun. I think that's why I haven't found very many this year. That sun just sucks. I was right on top of this thing before I seen it. Laying out in the sun, you just barely see it. That's a buck I know. Moved into the farm late season. My buddy Griffin Ridge Joe over there, he had pictures of him. Was kind of in a disagreement how old the deer was. I didn't think he was that old, but Joe thought he was older. His other side, he's got a lot of broken off points and stuff. Pretty cool. And there's kind of a bed here. I don't know if I can say I actually found one in a bed or not, but it's kind of laying there. Kind of looks like an old bed. Bunch of crap and stuff around, but really don't see any hair. Yeah, there's a little bit in it. So I guess maybe you can say I found one in a bed. But this is that southeast slope. I fed corn where I hunted just about, probably about 100 yards back there. So he must have been bedding pretty close to the corn. He kept them late. I actually quit. My camera batteries died and I just quit putting batteries in it because I got tired of looking at the same deer. I did feed corn, still corn up there, but I got tired of putting batteries in the camera. I figured I'd just wait and eventually shed hunt, and I'd know when they fell off. So that's a good one. Get him tied up here. I'd really like to find that old buck. I've never found a horn off him, but I've never really been over this side much. But on the board with one. Take some pictures and keep on moving. That was an easy one. Find that other one. There's supposed to be complete sets laying in beds. If this was a bed, there should be a complete set. No, I'm just messing. Right here's where all them deer was bedded that I jumped. And that's far out. A bunch of beds right here. Must have been all does. Don't see any horns laying around. The trail going over the hill. We'll walk out this road. See if there's anything bedding beside of it. That might have horns. Bunch of doe beds. That seems to be what I'm good at finding. No buck beds. Always forget how gnarly it is down in here. Bunch of rocks. Let me show you this side back here. I always figured that bear I used to get pictures of all the time up there on top. I always figured he was staying down in here somewhere on some of these rocks. But I've had pictures of him for 2 years now. So hopefully he's going out of here. Well, I just got back to the truck. Did a 2.3 hours and 3.1 miles. Just found the one, but that's one more than we had. Now we're going to head home, get me a drink, and get ready to go to T-ball.